Hi guys. This chapter really focused on ethics and research. Um, I think research is very important because it contributes to developing knowledge of a study, in this case, an experiment, and I think it proves a theory, and it's like it informs you about what action could be take we could take in the future or should have been taken or etc. Um, Question one about the Stanford prison experiment. Was it ethical to do this study? Was it right to trade the suffering experienced by participants for the knowledge gained by the research? Um, I don't think it was very much ethical, and I don't think it was right to trade the suffering experience for the knowledge of the research. But I do think it was very important for this experiment to be performed. Um, it gives us an insight of what it gives us an insight of what people in a prison go through. Maybe it was not a real prison. Well, obviously it was not a real prison, but it could have been in a way that they minimize their self-being. I think that really happens in a prison, and I just think it is very horrible. Um Question two. If you were the experimenter in charge, would you have done this study? Would you have terminated earlier? Would you have conducted a follow-up study? Um, Me, myself being, I would have not done this experiment. I would have not conducted it at all. I don't think I'd ever come up with the thought of it. Um, I'm a very open-minded person. I do like to know more about a subject, but I don't think I would have traded the suffering of someone for this. Um, Me, myself, and I wouldn't have not I would have not enjoyed this at all. I don't like seeing people get treated badly. I don't like seeing people suffer. um I don't think I've conducted this experiment at all. But if I would have, I would have definitely terminated earlier. When I would have first seen like something go wrong, I would have been like, yeah, this is not in the contract, this is not what these people signed up for. um I would have very much terminated earlier. um I think I would have conducted a follow-up study, but a study of them not in the prison anymore, but like how they are after the prison, how they mentally just if they're mentally harmed in a way like long term, or if they are like living their lives like nothing. Because I feel like an experience like this would have really like scarred me as a person. Everyone's different obviously, but yeah, I think I would have just done a follow-up study on see how people are doing, see how this has changed them, and to see if they've changed anything about their lives in a way that they think they should change. um yeah, I think this film was very interesting. I do think I learned a lot from it. I research is because like research is very important in all sorts of fields, and like I think research isn't obviously it's an ongoing thing, and I think we need more research for everything else happening in the world. And yeah.